Hey guys, quick little exponential equation question today. So we've got this exponential e to the power of 2x minus 3 times e to the power of x equals 0. Now questions like this, you have to keep an eye out because they're actually a quadratic in disguise. Any problem you get where you've got exponentials involved, and you can see that one of the exponentials has a power that is literally double one of the other exponentials, there's a strong chance that you can use substitution to create a quadratic. And the solution is very much the same every time. So if we, for example, say let a equal e to the power of x, and then we rewrite this problem, we would have a squared, because e to the power of x squared is e to the power of 2x, minus 3a equals 0. Now if we solve this problem, and then at the end just substitute back in our x values, we're going to find the answer. This is a really common strategy for exponentials, and they love it. They absolutely love this style of question. It pops up all the time, so you've got to be on the lookout for it. Any exponential scenario you're looking at where there's a power that's weirdly double another power, strong chance that a quadratic strategy will work for you. So to finish this off, all we really need to do, theoretically, if it was a big quadratic, we would factorize it, null factor law and stuff like that. We can still use that same process, but the factorizing is a lot easier because there's a common factor this time. So I'm just going to rip out a as a common factor, and that would leave us with a minus 3 equals 0, which means that a equals 0 or a equals 3. Now, we're not done because we need to solve for x, and a all along was ex, which means that we've actually got e to the power of x equals 0, or e to the power of x equals 3. Here's the part where we have to sort of finish it off. So we've got e to the power of x equals 0, and we want to figure out what x will be. Now it turns out there is no power that can create a 0. It's just not possible. E to the power of x will never equal 0. Even if you think about the graph, if you were to think about the graph of an exponential, it's actually got an asymptote. It never actually gets to the 0 point, which means that this has no actual result. We can't take it any further, so it's not going to give us a valid solution. E to the power of x equals 3, on the other hand, that can give us something to work with. We'd use the log form to rearrange it, and we'd find that x is equal to log base e of 3. And that would be how you would leave your answer. All right? There's no further explanation needed. You don't need to turn it into a decimal or anything like that unless a question specifically asks you to. But typically speaking, you would leave your solution in that form. That's it. That's all there is to this question. A nice, easy, straightforward one. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you guys on the next one.